Just want to give a big shout out to all my members. I really appreciate that. If you want to join, hit that join button, man. I'm going to do some giveaways, start doing some stuff for the members, man, because I really do appreciate everybody. It really helps out the channel, and I love everybody like step cousins. Man, I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, and as always, be good to yourself, man. Hell freaking Transformers, yeah. Do y'all want this figure? Then go on over to Chosen Prime where they can take good care of you, man. They got everything from Transformers, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever your heart desires. Follow that link down in the description and you can buy this Transformer as well. So just tell them that Deluxe sends you. You might actually get a virtual hug. Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. Welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another freaking Transformer review because I love some freaking Transformers. Today we'll be taking a look at Fanstoys I think it's FT-55. This is a recorder. This is their blaster. Also comes with Fast Forward, which is his rewind, and we'll take a look at him in a little bit. But here he is. I think it looks really good. All this is painted, all this red. Now, it is different shades of red. This is a little darker red, and this is a little lighter red right here. All this gray is painted. Gunmetal silver is painted. This yellow. Now, he does have another chest coming, the gold-plated chest, or the gold, the chrome one, just like this stuff. Will be coming, I think it's next month, is what I'm hearing. So that's nice. And you got this. Now, this, this part right here, kind of get it straight as possible, but it does kind of a little sink a little bit and everything because just so many, little parts right here. There's 3 parts. So trying to get that to line up. I think I got it the best I can. Looks pretty good. You got the side. All this is pan. You got the back. I got QC31. It did pass. That's awesome. Like I said, there's different reds. You got the darker red and you got the lighter red right there. Underneath, but you're never going to really see that. If you just play in boombox mode, which I'm going to try to figure out which one I'm going to display, this one, or if I'm going to display my DS one in bot or alt mode. There's the back. Looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks really nice. Just a boombox. It's plain and simple. You can open up the tape deck, and you can put rewind in there. And there you go. So that is it. Not much to them. Real quick, you can put the tape, instead of just putting it right there, you can push it back right here, and it has a little eject thing right here, and kind of gets stuck in there. There you go. So yeah, you can do that. You can also put, if you push this in right there, you can put one of Soundwave's tapes back there, and you can have him, you can have 2 tapes in there. So that's pretty cool. So you just do that. Like that. There you go. Pretty cool. And there's Alternator's Hot Rod. You got Red Alert, Wheelie, Magic Square Prowl, and you got Shatterglass Soundwave scale. All right, real quick here is fast forward or rewind. It looks pretty good. It's got the nice orange face with the nice blue eyes. I think that's movie accurate, not cartoon accurate. Well, it is a cartoon, but anyways, all this mostly is painted. It does have some die cast too. The thighs are die cast and everything. It looks like, and it feels like it. But yeah, it's got a nice little weight to it. So very nice. You got the chest. Gold chest. Now, he does only come with 1 weapon. I know in the toy he came with 2 weapons, but this is the gold chrome one. Now, this does split apart. It's a tight fit. You have to slide it down, I think. And I got it one time, and I just haven't been able to get it again. But they will store in the back of the legs right here. One section will store on this one, and then one section will store on this one, so you can have some gun storage. So that's pretty cool. All right, so as far as articulation, look down a little bit, look up quite a bit because of transformation side to side. With the shoulders, they can go all the way up to here. So you got a nice there, and it goes down, drop down like that. You do got a little butterfly, not much, but all the way around, more than 90 degrees for the elbow bend. No bicep swivel and no waist swivel, so he's kind of limited on articulation. He can... Let's see if we can Van Damme all day, every day. I like how the hips, I love it when it goes with it. Kick up, kick back, thigh swivel, 90-degree knee bend. Toe tilt, you got toe tilt up, and you got toe tilt all the way back. And a little rocker, too, as well. So, wish he had a waist swivel. That would have helped a lot. But there you go. All right, real quick, I was able to get this untabbed. It is really tight because of the gold. The chrome and everything. So you got 2 halves. So what you do is you take this and you move the handle up, and there's a little tab right here. And this one will go on this side. You can it's kind of hard to do, but you just tab that in there. And then this one, you move this right here, a little barrel, 180, and then you just tab. There's a little tab in here. This little things right here, the little 2 things will slide into that area right there. And you may have to get something to brush that in there. But anyways, you just find the right spot, and you can, put the gun in there and have some storage for it when you transform it. All right, back for transformation. Here is FT Blaster. All right. Head sculpt's okay. I don't like this. I really wish they'd done this. Really eyesore. But you can go side to side. You look up quite a bit. Decent. Down, not much, a little bit. No attitude or anything like that. You can open the chest up still. And you can press that. And if you want to press that in the back. All right. The arms go up to there. Nice ratchets. Daddy likes those ratchets. All right. You got a bicep swivel. Nice double elbow. Looks really good. Let's see. The hand can swivel and go in and out as well. The thumb is on his own. It's a nice little ball peg. And each finger is individually. And they got 3 points of articulation on them. And you got 1 articulation point for the thumb. And there's even die cast on the palm. That's weird. But it's there. There's a lot of die cast on there. Could knock out a little baby. All right. Moving along. Waist swivel. Kind of. I mean, it's upper waist swivel. Looks like he's got a diaper on there. An ab crunch, not much again. Yeah, it's okay. It's there, I guess, if you want to call it. All right, Van Damme all day, every day. Nice ratchets, little ratchets up there. Now, it will hold it a little bit, but once you start moving it, it is going to droop because a lot of this is just die cast. So it is heavy. It goes back about that far. You do have a thigh swivel. Nice ratchets for the knee bend. Get all you want right there. No toe tilt up. No toe tilt down, but you do got up, and you got a decent rocker as well. And there you go. And there is the back of him once again. Got some nice sculpt work in there. So yeah, he's got some good weight to him. So there is articulation for Fanstoys Blaster. All right, real quick, the accessories for the gun. You got a little tab right here, just the average MP. You just tabbed into the palm. And you're good to go. With the speakers, you got to ball it into a fist, and you just put it over there. Now, be careful. It's a tight fit, so when you're pulling it out, you may undo that and everything. But, yeah, you just ball that up. And for the head swaps, or the face swaps and the head swap, you get you a nice little spudger and kind of untab that. And then lift this up, and then you can take the face plate off, and you can replace it with another one. We'll just take one over here, and there you go. Just put it down like that. And with the other, you got the toy version head sculpt. Get back under here, and what you do is you take this, push this out a little bit like that, and then you can replace with the toy version. So there you go. And there's MP-44 Optimus Prime. You got MP Sideswipe. You got Sideswipe from the Generation Toy, which turned into a bull. And you got Tits McGee for some scale. Crapagonics, Crappy Toilet Paper, AAA Battery, Carmex, Care Bears, Kicker, Squeaks, more scale. All right, folks, let's talk about some Fanstoys Recorder, also known as their blaster. First off, we'll talk about Fast Forward. This is Rewind. He's fine. Really lacks on articulation. No waist swivel or no bicep swivel. Feels good. Got a nice die cast to him. Paint is always good. The sculpt looks good. Kind of wish it came with 2 guns. It only comes with 1. It does split apart, but it's not 2 guns. But overall, he's fine. If you want to use the MMC ones, the motif, the bigger ones, you can use it for him. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, overall, he's just fine. The accessories are cool. You get, a couple of head sculpts. You get the gun. You get the speakers. I love the speakers. They're nicely gold-plated. Looks nice. Well, not gold-plated, but, chrome. But yeah, really nice. So yeah, let's talk about him. So overall, not bad. Not bad at all. It's Blaster. Kind of a boring, kind of a, mold. But he's fine. The boombox mode looks pretty cool. I have got to decide which one I'm going to use for a boombox or alt or a bot mode with the deformation space, which I am going to do a versus with that next. So yeah, the paint, spectacular as always. Looks good. Really nice, the yellow, the red. We are getting a gold chested one version. I don't know if it's coming with another bot or if you have to buy it separately or something. I don't know for sure yet. But yeah, cool tape deck mode. You can open it. That's very nice. If I can get it open, there you go. Got some nice sculpt work in there. Pretty good. Articulation, it's fine. It's pretty cool. Wish he had a deeper, bigger ab crunch and could look up a little more. But other than that, pretty good. I love the ratchets. They're really nice. The sculpt work, he looks like he does have a big diaper on right here and everything. So, and the chest is kind of a skinny. I think it should be a little wider, but that's just me. I don't know. We'll see. When I see with the deformation space when we compare those. But overall, he's not bad. You know, transformation is kind of a pain in the butt the first time. Once you do it a couple times, it's, you know, it's pretty fun. The legs are just, you got a lot of hinges and swivels and everything. So just be aware of that. And be careful. You don't want to scratch up the paint. I think I did a pretty good job. I don't see any scratches on mine, so that's very nice. But transformation, after a while, it's a whole lot better than Jazz. I can tell you that right now. My gosh. But overall, he's fine. You know, he's just another blaster. You know, we'll see. So, yeah. Hit me up some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. It really helps out the channel. Hit me up some comments. I love reading your comments. I'll definitely reply to you as soon as possible. And I guess I'll see you in the next, next one will probably be the Versus. And as always, be good to yourself. Hell freaking Transformers and hell freaking Fanstoys. Good night, folks.
Well, hey there, everybody. Oh, I forgot to mention the final thoughts, which I mentioned it throughout the review. I hate that on the head sculpt. They got that big indent, you know, cut out. Wish they would have done that. But I know it's for the head swap, but wish they would have found a better way to do that. So, a quick question. Are y'all the type that will, once you get a Fanstoys in, will you actually transform it and have fun with it? Or do you just take it out of the box and put it on the shelf? Because they mostly come in robot mode. Well, actually, they all come in robot mode most of the time. And a lot of people just put them on the shelf and say, good to go. So, are you one of those types? For me, honestly, if I didn't do reviews, I'd probably just put them on the shelf. You know, most of the time, they're just not really fun to transform. So, yeah, floor time. Gotta love it.